Park the car in Harvard Yard. Boston. My Aunt Muriel was raised in Boston. And this is a detail I didn't know until I was smoking oregano and beating headbands in the late 60s. But my aunt was my Uncle Bill's second wife. In fact, I was already hooked on rum and Diet Pepsi when I found out I wasn't related to Aunt Muriel at all. By blood, I mean. Truthfully, I was secretly glad that my Aunt Muriel never had any children of her own. Oh, she had nieces and nephews, and she spoke of them often, very, very often. And I'd always change the subject. Aunt Muriel, say, park the car in Harvard Yard. I was 10, 20, 30, 40. Say it, Aunt Muriel, please. A couple of years ago, after my Uncle Bill had died and before Aunt Muriel's cancer metastasized, her great niece came to New York for a visit. I agreed reluctantly to bring her on a walking tour of Lower Manhattan. So we walked and came here to South Ferry. That was the day my Aunt Muriel started her second round of chemo in Brooklyn Hospital. Anyway, we came here. We boarded the ferry in this swarm of enthusiastic tourists and bored New Yorkers and jaded commuters like me. Anyway. And we elbowed our way to the railing so we'd get the best view of Lady Liberty. And as the engine started, I felt this weight on my head. Not in my head, on top of my head. And fingers, brown, yellow, young arthritics, started pointing at me. And this throng of patriots and compatriots burst into laughter. A pigeon, mistaking my signature hairstyle for shrubbery, I guess, perched on my head. Aunt Muriel's great niece returned to Boston. And Aunt Muriel, well, she joined Uncle Bill after a long, debilitating, and painful illness. But when I come here to South Ferry, I feel at peace. And when a soft breeze rises from the Hudson, I can almost hear my Aunt Muriel whispering to me, park the car in Harvard Yard.